Daryl.
This is Zach.
We're here to talk comics.
Books.
That's right. New releases for this week. Zach, what's up first? What got you stoked from DC Comics?
DC Comics, Green Lantern Lost Army #2 comes out, and it's really sweet because that book's supposed to have a major impact on the DC universe and Hal Jordan's gone rogue, and it focuses very heavily on John Stewart, who's one of my favorite characters.
That's cool.
He's the Green Lantern I grew up with. And they're trapped in this different universe, and they're teasing that a big character is going to go like villainous or have a villainous change, so that's really sweet. I'm super excited for this book.
And it's not Guy Gardner, who looks like Christmas. I heard they call him Christmas Gardner. He's red and green, right?
Yeah. He's one of my favorite characters too. Actually, the Red Lantern book was really solid, and I recommend the trades. But.
So Green Lantern Lost Army #2. All right, what about Justice League 42? We got the new guys, Mr. Miracle, Darkseid's daughter.
Yeah, this whole Darkseid War line looks really cool. I'm excited for it. I've only read 41, and it was really solid, so I'm excited for this one too.
I was going to say, that's a must-read. Robin, Son of Batman. Have you been reading it?
Not at all.
Oh, my goodness. Did you read Batman and Robin at all?
No, but I did read We Are Robin. Is that the title? It was.
Okay, tell us, what did you think of that book?
I thought it was really cool that they're taking these characters that are like kind of just, random teenagers and trying to make this whole Robin initiative, and they're just kind of like. I don't know. They could not have piggybacked them on the Robin name and still been okay. They could be their own little superhero, not superhero team, and it would have been just as cool.
Okay. Yeah, because Lee Bermejo, I like his art. I've never read his writing, but anyway, it looks cool, but I haven't read it yet. It's in my stack with Origin 2.
Yeah.
Which I still have not read, so.
It goes towards, it's very aimed towards teenagers, preteens, and it's cool for what it is. I like it.
That's cool. I'm a big Robin fan. Speaking of which, they just announced that they're going to do Batman and Robin Eternal, a 26 weekly coming out later on in the year.
I want more weeklies.
No, weeklies hurt our wallets, okay? Right?
I want a t-shirt that says that. I need that on a shirt.
Weeklies hurt our wallets. Anyway, it's only 26 issues, which I'm okay with that.
It's only $260 or something like that. That's no big deal. Yeah, that's a little much, but...
Never mind. Moving on. Anyway, Martian Manhunter #2. A book that actually really surprised me. Thought it was really good.
I've always liked the character, but I didn't think he'd be able to carry his own book, so I was really surprised when it was as good as it was. I'm hoping it sticks through the whole run, but...
That's exactly how I feel. I can't say it any better. Secret Six #4. Now, I know you probably haven't read this.
Nope.
Gail Simone does a great job. Anyway, they just revealed who the mastermind is behind the Secret Six. As it turns out, spoilers, the Riddler. The Riddler's behind it all. Anyway, finally, the art of the last issue really made it a lot better than the previous two. So anyway, definitely check out Secret Six #4. And lastly, from DC, continuing the true storyline, Superman Wonder Woman #19. Which, the true storyline, you haven't read it because we're getting ready to go to the greatest company in the world, Zach.
Is that Dynamite Comics?
No.
The ultimate evil, Darkseid, attacks. His horde of villains spread chaos and destruction. But now they face Earth's mightiest heroes. The Superpowered Collection explodes into battle. Egad, parademons with Hawkman in a holding pattern? Who will save him? We will! It's Firestorm, Dr. Fate, and Green Lantern, part of Kenner's Superpowered Collection. Vehicle and figures with power action, each sold separately.
Darkseid, decide, brainwash them. Mantis, use your power action.
Who will save them now?
Superman!
How will Superman save his fallen friends? You decide.
Beware, the mutant-seeking sentinel.
Target identified. Mutant apprehended. Want to mix it up, big boy? My adamantine claws will get Rogue back.
I've always had trouble with man.
My optic blast will give him trouble. Firing projectile arm. Now, Sentinel, you will be defeated.
Sentinel robot playset and X-Men action figures. Each sold separately.
It's Marvel Comics.
It's got it.
Anyway, read the true storyline. Marvel Comics. We got Ant-Man Annual #1. Ant-Man, the new movie, comes out this Friday. This Friday?
This Friday. Holy crap.
Yeah, Nick Spencer writes a great book. Definitely check it out. We got Captain Britain and the Mighty Defenders, a 2-issue miniseries. If you like Captain Britain, you like the Mighty Defenders, read it. You also got the Guardians of Nowhere #1, written by Bendis, art by Mike Deodato. It actually has Star-Lord. You don't like Bendis.
I don't like Bendis. I don't like Bendis. I don't know. He's kind of a degenerate. I don't know.
He's a degenerate. But you like the Guardians.
Guardians are cool. I think I'll give it a shot. I've been reading everything Secret Wars right now just because it's all been so good.
Good.
Not read really a bad issue of anything.
I'll agree. Guardians of Nowhere, even if Bendis stinks, Deodato's artwork has got to be worth the price of admission alone. Hail Hydra #1.
If you're a Captain America fan, I think this is really cool just because it's, Hydra stuff. I don't know. I don't really know much about the book, but I'm probably gonna pick it up just because it's got Hydra in it. It's got does it have Cap in it?
It's got Ian Rogers and Hydra. It's as if
Okay.
the world had been taken over by Hydra, and he's like the only guy trying to fight them.
So that'll be really cool, I think. I don't know if they can go wrong with the story. It seems like a cool enough premise where I'll read it.
Yeah, definitely check it out. Also, finally, Matt Fractions, final issue of Hawkeye finally comes out.
It's only, what, a year later?
It's like feels like 6 months later. Hawkeye number 22 comes out. You've also got Inhumans Adeline Rising number 3, which is really cool. The Avengers Korvac Saga number 2, all part of Secret Wars. Planet Hulk number 3.
I have not read 2 yet.
Oh,
One
it's
was
good.
really solid, and I'm really excited to see where the story goes. It's not what I was expecting from a book called Planet Hulk,
Right.
but it's very cool.
All I know is Doc Green appears in number 2, so check it out. Secret Wars Battle World number 3.
I really like the Secret Wars Battle World series because it kind of gives me that, like, niche, here's this weird character doing this weird thing off here that doesn't really matter to the main book, but it's still cool, so I'm excited to see where they go with it because it's been something different each time now.
Yeah, you get a little bit of pieces of the Marvel Universe and characters that you don't get to see otherwise. Speaking of which, more Punisher. Siege number 1.
Siege will be cool. Is it Shield's been disassembled or something? Shield's gone? Yeah. It seems neat.
Siege number 1. That's my phone. I gotta turn that off. Also, Years of Future Past number 3. A personal pick of yours, Zach. What are you thinking of it so far?
I think it's really cool. I like Days of Future Past, and this kind of picks up Kate Pride and her weird metallic powers and everything like that. They brought the Blob and Mystique, I think, out of some weird mutant coma thing that they were in. It's been really cool. A lot of people have been depowered.
I missed this issue.
And they're bringing people who didn't have powers, like Colossus, I think, didn't have a power. They brought him back, and he's going metal or something again. It's really cool. I don't know.
It's X-Men.
Yeah, I like X-Men.
Have you read E for Extinction?
I have read the first one.
It's good. Did you like it?
I wasn't impressed with it.
It's got that
It was
Grant
really
Morrison
wordy,
vibe, yeah.
but it was good. It was good.
But so pretty much you would say Secret Wars books overall have been really good. What about Ghost Racers?
Ghost Racers is awesome. It's got Robbie Reyes in it, who's like my favorite Ghost Rider, surprisingly. He drives the car. I thought the art was really lame, and I really hated the costume, but they've really turned the character into someone that is more relatable to a younger audience. He's really cool. He's like, I don't know, he grew up in the hood, and he's the only guy who's not a thug. It's really sweet. It's really cool.
Awesome. Now, in the independent world, we got Godzilla in Hell.
Godzilla is going down to fight Satan in a fisticuffs punching. It's gonna be cool. He's fighting the armies of hell. He's punching off skeletons. I don't think Satan stands a chance against Godzilla. It's just nope.
All I know, Zach, is you just sold me. Godzilla in Hell number 1's coming out. Also, you got Drifter number 6 from Image, Invincible number 121, and Secret Identities number 6. My personal picks from Image, especially Drifter number 6 starts a new arc. Definitely check out those books. Zach, any final thoughts about this week's books?
Godzilla in Hell is coming out this week, so you shouldn't read anything else. You should just read that.
Forget Secret Wars. Get Godzilla.
Not important.
He's in hell somehow.
Punching dudes.
Does that mean somebody had to kill him for him to go to hell?
No, he probably just walked there.
Godzilla's big enough, he could probably make it there. Anyway, that's our new releases. That's our picks this week. I'm Daryl.
And I'm Zach.
And don't forget, at Big Bang,
We got